Good afternoon. Today I want to show you a tutorial on how to use Google Drawings. We're using it for class today. So what you need to do for class today is go to our PowerSchool page, and you're on Wednesday, and I know you're there because you're watching this video. So your Google Drawing, or your goal drawing. So you set goals already in our Google form. If you haven't, go do that now. Now what you need to do is take those goals and we're going to put them into a nice picture. That way you always have something to reference back to. And you'll get practice using Google Drawings. So you're going to have to write out your 3 goals for the year, find a picture to go with each goal, and then make it colorful, make it creative. So the first thing you need to do is click on this link. It's going to bring you to a slide that says make a copy, and that's exactly what you want to do. So now it's going to show you just a plain picture that you have to draw. The first thing you want to do is go in the left hand corner and click up here, and you want to delete all these words, and you want to put your name and then goals. Miss Smith's goals, okay? So now, if you've ever used Google Slides or Google Docs, this is very similar. You can add a text box, click, and then draw where you want a text box, and then just type on your keyboard. Write your first goal here, okay? And then you want to have 3 goals, right? So do the same thing for goal 2, and let's do one more for goal 3, okay? Now, if you need to change the font, just highlight it, come up here, and you can choose from all of your fonts. Okay, if you don't like anything that's down here, you can click the button that says more fonts, and you can see tons and tons of other fonts you could use. So let's say I'm looking and I really like this one. Let's say this looks really nice, I want to use it. I just add it and it changes it here. And then I can do the same thing. I can either do the same font, or I can go through and click a different font that I like. Okay, so make sure that you get pretty fonts for all of your goals. The next thing you're going to need to do is add in photographs. So if you go up to your toolbar, this little mounted image, it says insert image. If you hover over it, you click on it and you go to search the web. It pops up Google right here for you. So let's say one of your goals is to make friends. You could type in friends and see what pops up. If you've watched the show Friends, that's pretty funny. You can say, okay, I want to use that. You just click and drag and drop it into your spread, and then you can move it around. You can change the size, and you can adjust right where you want it to go. So you have to get 3 pictures to match all 3 of your goals. And then the last thing that you're going to do is make it creative. So you can add in shapes. So like this is pretty cool. I'm going to draw this. Maybe I put my goal on this shape. And if you try to do that and find it's behind, what you need to do is click these little dots, format options, position, or somewhere there's a way to arrange it and bring it to the front. If you get stuck on that, I can show you later. But you can add in shapes, you can change the color of your text. So highlight something if you want to change the color of it. You can change just one letter, or you could change the whole word. You can add a highlight to the back of it. Okay, so if you want this whole thing to be highlighted with green behind it, you can do something like that. Just make it really fun and colorful. Okay. Now the last thing, when you are done, up in the right hand corner, this blue share button, you need to click that button, and we're going to get the link, but it probably says restricted. You need to change to Fort Wayne Community School so we can see it. Then all you need to do is copy the link. You're going to go back to PowerSchool, and you're going to go into our discussion board. You're going to create a new post. You need to put your name again, and then you need to paste that link in here and post it. Okay. If you have any questions, please let me know. But otherwise, have fun and make some really cool drawings.